Yo, what's up guys? How's everyone doing today? It's Nintendo Direct Day. Good morning. Just finishing up a few final touches, and I'll be with you guys. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Good morning, everybody. Don't be shy. Say hi. How's the audio? Is the music too loud? Good morning. Nintendo Direct hype. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Let's go. Today should be fun. Music's too loud for me. Let me try and fix that. All right. All right. So, Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. I am doing well, everyone. Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing good. I've been very busy lately, unfortunately, which is why I don't have as much time for original content as I would like, fortunately. But I'm excited to be here today. I'm excited that I can stream the show, and I certainly think we're gonna get announcements. I think we're going to see the logos that we want to see. I think we're going to see that Sega logo. I think we're going to see that ATLUS logo as well. And I think it's going to be a good time. So thank you all for being here. Let's shout out everyone. So Cody Black's here, Dusky's here, Istidon's here, HF, Coogan's here, Patatis, Carlos, Nexo. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to talk about what could be here. The show starts in just 20 minutes. I'm not that early, but I think it's going to be a really good show today. I think there's a lot of potential, regardless of it being a partner showcase and not a real regular Nintendo Direct. I'm not looking forward to anything first-party Nintendo except Fire Emblem, which means that I was a little disappointed that it's not a general Direct. I was hoping for some Monolith Soft stuff, some Zelda stuff. I think that would have been great because I've been hungry for first-party news on my Switch 2. I've not played anything first-party but Mario Kart yet, so I'm kind of hungry for first-party, but when it comes to third-party, I think there's a lot of great potential. So let's get into the predictions. Before we do, if you guys could drop a thumbs up, helps people find the show, would appreciate that. Otherwise, shout-outs to Daniel, Denny, Adam's here, Micah's here. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Micah, you were watching the first reveal, the first partner showcase was indeed that Shin Megami Tensei 3 and 5 reveals. That was like my first big stream, and yes, I remember popping off, so yeah. I see you, Adam, with the Ace Attorney 7 mention. Thank you, because as always, and Mokona joins right at the right time, because I know Mokona's Ace Attorney 7 warrior as well. Ace Attorney 7 is by far the main thing that I would like to see the most today. So when it comes to like most wanted, likely-ish prediction, Ace Attorney 7 as always. But you can always count on Capcom to do everything but Ace Attorney. So I think we're probably going to see a lot of Capcom, but not a lot of Ace Attorney today, unfortunately. So I'm not expecting it, but that is my most wanted thing to happen for sure. I think there's a lot of potential for ATLUS. Again, I made a whole ass video talking about my predictions for Sega and ATLUS, so if you missed it, to sum it all up, Metaphor ReFantazio port to Switch 2 is what I expect today. I straight up am expecting it. Anything else ATLUS is possible. Not expecting it though. So predictions that aren't Metaphor would be the next Etrian Odyssey. I think it's right about time. I think they're probably ready to finally show it. Vanillaware showing up with a new game. Same thing. It's right about time. The timing's right. I think it's possible. Persona 4 Revival confirmation for Switch 2. I am expecting Revival on Switch 2. It could be shown here today. Maybe not. So again, I would just expect Metaphor if I were you, but everything else that I just mentioned is possible. I doubt it, though. Okay? Good morning, Wendell. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, David. Smart but uneducated. Skafenk, welcome to the stream. Simeon, welcome, everybody. Matthew, thank you for being here. Other companies, the one thing that I am kind of excited to see, which I think is extremely likely to be here, is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I played the remake when it first launched. Apparently, it's doing really, really well on Switch 2, and it's a great port of the game with Intergrade and everything. I'm not replaying it. I don't have time for that. I'm on another Final Fantasy at the moment. I'm playing Tactics, the Evilist Chronicles, and it's been great. So I'm not playing that, but I've yet to play Rebirth, and I'm waiting for that Switch 2 version to play it. So I'm really excited to see when we get to play Rebirth. I think we're going to see that here today. So that is one thing that I would like to see. Kingdom Hearts native ports are rumored. I did have a dream, Blueberry Cake, about Kingdom Hearts, and the dream was that Square Enix, you could call that a nightmare, actually. The dream was that Square Enix decided to bring these games with a cloud version 2.0 on Switch 2. So they're like, yo, those PS2 games that you motherfuckers want, well, we have them. But it's the 2.0 version of the cloud version of these games. And I was like, mind blown at how stupid that was. Obviously, that's not going to happen. But yes, the native versions of Kingdom Hearts are rumored, and I think that's possible. Yeah. I think pretty much everyone and their mother is expecting Metaphor here today, which is great because if you have yet to play Metaphor, it was my 2024 game of the year. Absolutely amazing game. Brand new IP by ATLUS. First one since Catherine, and they nailed it. It is a great mix of original IP, Persona, Shin Megami Tensei. It's really, really solid. It's really solid. Oh yeah, I'm Hamada. Yes, I remember all these streams that we did. Yep. I had a lot of time back then. Unfortunately, I wish I could still see that. Happy to have y'all here. Thank you for being here, honestly. Cloud version for Metaphor, gone no. I'm curious about the performance. Like, ATLUS really fumbled the bag when it comes to reload on Switch 2 at first. They fixed it, and now it's fine. But it's too late, and now it's like half off all the time. They fucked that up, that release. They should have made it $40 right at launch, or like 50 plus DLC at launch, on cart, and already ready to go when it comes to performance. Now they priced it too expensive. It was too expensive. Performance was ass, plus game key card, no DLC. It's all these reasons is why it flopped. I think if they do the same thing here with Metaphor, it's potentially going to flop again. If it's once again full priced and bad performance on key card, I think it's probably going to flop again, unfortunately. And I kind of think that's potentially what they're going to do. And I'm kind of low-key expecting decent performance. If the performance is decent, I think they're still going to do full price, which it's too late. It's a 2-year-old port. You can't do full price. Look at Square, what they're doing. FF7 Remake, what was it here in the West for USD? It's 50, I think. 50 or 40? It's like super cheap, so they need to do something like that. That's why it's doing great. It's impulse buy territory. I hope that Metaphor isn't 60 or 70 on Switch 2. 50 maximum with good performance. If it's 60, it needs to be on cart. See, Smart but Uneducated has yet to play Metaphor. A lot of people waited for a Switch version when it was first announced, so here it is. Yes, always dumbass to actual expectations for sure. Shouts to Crisis Rat, my friend. Thank you so much for showing up here with a super chat. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, bro. I am. I hope you're doing good as well, mate. Metaphor would be nice to see, but I want to see P4R with Switch logo. I'm with you, Crisis Rat, 1000%. I think Metaphor is a given. That being said, I wouldn't worry if we don't see Revival today. I'm not predicting Revival today. I still am 1000% predicting it for Switch 2. I think it's a given that there's going to be a Switch 2 release day and date. That's the one thing with Switch 2, you guys. Let me just, before I move on to the next message here, I want to talk about this some more. People are saying, oh, the third-party support on Switch 2 has been great, blah, blah, blah. And of course, we're just 1 year in, and don't get me wrong, it's already my favorite system. It plays all the games from my favorite platform. It has more games and better performance now, so of course I'm going to like it. But the main thing that I'm hungry for is day-and-date releases on the platform. A Persona 3 Reload port 2 years after the original launch, hard to get excited. They're probably going to announce Clara Obscure once again. It's too late. So we're probably slowly but surely getting at a point where we're going to see the games release on Switch 2 alongside other platforms. That's what I want for Revival, because if Revival's on Switch 2 day one, that's where I'm going to play it. If it's not ready day one, fortunately, I'm not going to get it on Switch 2. I'm going to get it elsewhere. So I just want day and date releases. That is really important to me. So Crisis Red, I am predicting revival on Switch 2. Maybe not today. Appreciate your support, man. Thank you so much. We have another super chat coming in from Wendell. Thank you for your support, Wendell. Appreciate you. I'm at work, mostly listening than watching with my dumb expectations. Let's go Revival. Here we go. I think a lot of people are excited for Revival and Switch 2. I mean, I think most of us probably played Persona 4 on Vita before PS2. So Golden is a portable game to a lot of people. So yeah, I think it's a game that I would love to see on Switch 2 for sure. I'm with you, Crisis. I'm with you, Wendell. Thank you for y'all's support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Ace Attorney 7. Yes, please. Again, imagine, man, I understand what you're saying. We don't necessarily know what is the marketing deal with Microsoft, and I do want to predict that as well, that there's some sort of marketing deal and that we're going to see P4R at Xbox events in the future. But I'm not that certain, because look at what Xbox and Microsoft are doing. They're changing everything right now. Nothing's sure with Microsoft. Speaking of, I think they're going to show up today. I think we're definitely going to get, I think Fallout 4 Definitive Edition leaked, or was that already announced? I'm not too sure. I think that's going to be here. Indiana Jones probably as well. Two games that I'm not necessarily excited for. The Xbox game that I would like to see is Forza Horizon 6 on Switch 2. Unfortunately, it was also announced with no Switch 2, so I don't think that's going to happen. But that would be the main Xbox game that I would love to play on the platform. So, yeah. Sega, I think, is probably going to show up. Lovey, what is that Sega game? I'm curious. What's the Sega game you would like to see here, but not everyone wants? A lot of Sega possibilities are here for today. I think Sega could show up with the next Sonic game. I predicted that in my video. The old IPs that they want to bring back, you know, Streets of Rage, Jet Set Radio, Crazy Taxi. That could all happen. Golden Axe. Excited for that as well. Any predictions that you guys have? We have 10 minutes left. If you guys want to drop predictions, I'm going to talk about them. Feel free to do so. Joa says, I'm having a tough time in order to get motivated to beat SMT5. Do you think that Raito could be the game to get me motivated for SMT5? They're two very different games, Joa. Raito is more like action-based, and obviously if you started SMT5, you know it's turn-based. Story is also very different, just setting in everything's really, those are two really different games. From what I'm reading, you're not enjoying SMT5 that much if you need like some sort of boost to finish it. So I would maybe put it on hold and get back to it at another point. There's no problem here putting a game on pause and playing something else and then going back to it. I think that's probably the best reason. And don't force yourself. There's a bunch of games out there. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine. That's also possible. Yeah. Oh yeah, Crazy Taxi would be awesome. Jet Set would be awesome as well. I think Crazy Taxi would go hard, but I am also very excited for Jet Set. Like, these two are the ones I want to see the most. Yeah. Metaphor Switch 2 port. Yep. Orcs Must Die 4. No predictions, just here for the ride. That's awesome. That's fair. Sega have been doing a lot of smaller scale Genesis remake recently. Oh yeah, Golden Axe is a possibility. Shinobi did really well. I think we are probably going to see, I'm expecting minimum 1 announcement by Sega. Minimum, but I think there's potential for 2. The one game that I'm playing a lot, that we've been playing a lot in my family lately, is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Really, really fun time, that game. I think we might see the next crossover characters getting shown, like TMNT or Avatar, or what's the Mega Man. I think all of that is possible. I think Atlas still remembers Etrion, yeah. Space Channel 5 Part 1+2 in HD. That would be a really out there announcement. That would be a really interesting announcement. Yeah, again, new character for Sonic Racing is really possible. I think they're probably going to time like the first party characters with some of their other releases. Like, if they bring back Jet Set Radio, I think the right time to bring back Jet would be to put him in the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds would be alongside that reveal. So who knows? DDS remasters, yeah, that would be awesome. That would be really, really awesome. That is something that I can see happening this year. Oh yeah, the next 3D Sonic, I can see that happening. Yep. I guess the first mission? Nah, I would not expect that. Oh, BH Media. Xbox paid for marketing for Persona 5 Tactica, Persona 3 Reload, Metaphor, and the Persona 25th Anniversary ports, Portable, Golden, and Royal. So they didn't pay for Arena Ultimax. They have not paid for SMT5 Vengeance. That was announced in a Nintendo Direct. So whenever we see SMT6, I definitely think it's going to be announced in a Nintendo event. Oh, Deca Police would be freaking awesome, Hamada, but anything level 5 is risky to predict. They're on shaky grounds. I don't know. Maybe Professor Layton. I think that's slated for 2026, but I think Deca Police is dated for 2027. Yeah, I think it was delayed from 2023 to 2027, if I'm not mistaken. That was a crazy delay, so I wouldn't expect it. I wouldn't expect it today. Prime 5 announcement. Now remember, there's not going to be first party announcements here. If there is one, it's because it's some sort of Warriors games or a collaboration between a Nintendo IP and another studio. Other than outside of Sega and Atlus, what are you hoping? What are you hoping for? Expectations aside, just personal interest. Again, Ace Attorney 7, number 1 for sure. I'm excited to see when Rebirth is ready for Switch 2 because I want to play that. Other than that, any type of new announcements, any new RPG reveals would be really cool. I'm just straight up open to anything. There's a lot. I have a lot that I want to play right now. I'm on FF Tactics, Evilist Chronicles. I'm still playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds with my family. I'm still playing Yakuza 0 Director's Cut whenever I have time. That's like my third playthrough of Yakuza 0, so I'm about 30 hours in, but I'm taking my time doing all the sub-stories and everything. The Persona Dancing Game Sports, I wouldn't expect that. Persona 5 Switch 2 Edition, I've heard a lot of people talk about that. I understand why people would want that. I personally think the Switch port of P5 is fine. Yes, it could look better. Yes, it could be 60, but I don't need it specifically. So if it's a new release, paid release, like if it's just an update for Switch 2, I think that would be awesome. But yeah, SMT 9 port, nah. No news on a new SMT. Nope. I would not expect new SMT here. Dragon Quest could show up here. Yes, I have the live stream up. I'm watching. Don't worry. Dragon Quest, they ported 1 and 2. What was it, in October of last year or November? Dragon Quest 7 is coming out right about now. I understand it's 2 different teams, but like that's 3 Dragon Quest remakes in a span of 4 months. That's crazy. So I think we're good. Just wait until you show more. I think that's it. And that's the thing. I don't understand Square Enix at times. They need to time the releases better. That is a problem. Having 3 Dragon Quest remakes in a 4 months span is a problem. And before that, the year prior, we got Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D. And before that, it was years before we had anything Dragon Quest mainline. That's crazy. I'm not gonna get Dragon Quest 7. I'm not even done with Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D. I played it for a little bit. It burned me out. I want to go back at some point, and then I need to play 1 and 2. So, yeah. I definitely disagree. SMT is not too big for a partner showcase. We're going to see a bunch of games today that are way bigger than Shin Megami Tensei ever was. And they announced SMT 3 HD Remastered and SMT 5 in partner showcases. Obviously, the first reveal for 5 was at the January event in 2017 for Switch 1. But the re-reveal was in July of 2020 with a partner showcase. So I just don't think now's the right time. SMT5 Vengeance Switch 2 editions, you know what? That would make me more excited than Royal. I think when you look at Vengeance on PS5 versus Switch 2, and I played it on Switch, it is so sexy on other platforms. 4K 60 SMT5 Vengeance, whoo, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. And to be fair, I thought the original SMT5 looked awesome on Switch 1. The world ends with you 3? Ooh. I think that's a stretch, Phoenix, right, my boy? I'm sorry. Would you play a Persona Arena Fighter? I would try it out, but I wouldn't be that excited for it, to be honest. Persona Dancing Games on Switch. Oh, yeah, the July 2020 Partner Showcase was crazy. Legendary. I had like 500 subscribers back then. We were watching the whole thing because on my thumbnail I had a Shin Megami Tensei t-shirt. So during the stream, when they showed Nocturne, my viewer count bumped from like 60 to 600 in just the blink of an eye. So yeah, that was a special moment for my channel. I gained like 400 subscribers during that stream. That was crazy. That's when I was like, I want to do more streams like this. That was fun, and I was overwhelmed because I was not used to having a chat with a lot of people watching. Now I'm blessed to have you guys tuning in with me and watching the streams. Like there's 100 of y'all watching today. That's crazy. Very grateful for you guys. Any other predictions? Let's look at studios like Bandai. They could show up with their soul stuff as always. Like the Elden Ring needs to be shown again. They put it on hold. They delayed it so that could come back. Duskbloods as well, the multiplayer Soulsborne thingy, that could show up again. Not that I'm particularly interested in it, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, I think Persona. If Persona shows up, it's gonna be Revival. But I'm not expecting it. Nah. Danganronpa 2x2. That's the remake of Danganronpa 2, right? Yo, I appreciate you, Iris Naru. Thank you so much. Persona 6. Armored Core could be there, but that would be 3 FromSoft games unreleased for Switch 2. I think that's too much. I don't think we're going to see something new from FromSoft. Conquer. Danganronpa 2x2 I think is really likely. Yeah. Something DDS is possible. I did see the Varna figure. Oh my god. If I had money, I would buy that. That is a sexy figure. Yeah, Q-Tip. I would not. I think that's a stretch, my man. Sorry. But no matter what, we're gonna see Fortune's Weave in the next direct. And there's rumors of like a direct happening, like a general direct happening soon, like after this one, which I think I think that's weird. I think that's weird. Hey, Engine 93, I played DDS too. I beat it finally. It stayed on my backlog for a long time, but I beat it and I reviewed it on the channel. Oh yeah, I know, Adam. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hey, we're a minute away, by the way, though. Let's switch that. Just gonna close the music. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you, Crisis Rat. So we're here. As always, if you guys don't know me, I am a professional streamer, meaning that I want you guys to tell me how my audio sounds so I can adjust it for y'all. Have a great show. Thank you so much for being here. And cheers to some of the best announcements, if possible. All right. That's not loud enough. Appreciate you, Forlight. Thank you, Cody. The one thing that would make me potentially die is a Shin Megami Tensei 4 remake. I think that would be insane. Oh yeah, that's the co-op thing that was announced at Game Awards.
Research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Cool looking game. Thank you, Engine.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming.
I kind of want to stand up. Orbitals, yeah, that's the name.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork
Thanks, Cody.
is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
The stream is low?
You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms.
Very professional. That game looks cool, man. The art style looks amazing. I want to play that with a girlfriend, but she's not a gamer. I wonder if that's going to be too hard for her. Probably not.
Down scorching surfaces.
That is so gorgeous, guys. That's
And the
crazy.
beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more.
You gotta admit,
Use the tools together, and you
I
might
fixed the
discover
audio. It should be better
unexpected
now.
Solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, 2 players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these 2 brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Summer.
this summer.
I'm in for this one. I think it looks awesome.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's too low.
Welcome
I'll
to
fix it. No
today's
worries.
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games
I
from
raised
our
it even
publishing
more.
and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and
How about
Nintendo
now, guys?
Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic
Is it better
co-op
now?
puzzle adventure.
I think it should be.
Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
That's better? Awesome. I'm getting Layton vibes from this. Sounds good? Awesome.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down,
Oh, maybe not.
a tale of mysteries and curses stirs.
It's much better?
The
Awesome.
latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is
Oh,
coming to the
man.
Nintendo
That
Switch
game looked
system.
cool. Like, when I saw that
The
on
story
Switch 1, I thought it
follows
looked cool.
Yusa Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself.
Should I play the first game?
phenomenon is just the beginning.
I think I should.
Soon,
I think I would like
other
that.
Strange incidents begin to plague the island.
It's
A
my
girl
type of
with
game.
No memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning.
Paranorma.
Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the
Sight.
investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago.
This game looks cool.
Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th.
What the hell? In 2 weeks?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Is there a physical version?
Battle for World Glory. A new Captain Tsubasa game.
First game is great.
kicking
Yeah,
its
is there a
way
physical
onto
version, Adam?
Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles. a
Pre-order
boost.
done. Damn.
Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory.
February 19th?
Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo
Bandai
Switch system
Namco?
this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
A life or death fight for survival
that?
begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo.
Oh, there's the
As the
Bloober
dust
Team
settles,
Nintendo game that
our
could show up.
protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone.
No physical. Ah.
Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game
Oh, that's
over.
kind of creepy.
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze
Oh, yeah.
their patterns
Project M. That's the name. Okay.
and find the best route to make your
I don't
escape.
watch a lot of anime, no.
Activate
What
traps in each
I've
area
watched
to
when it
lure
comes
and
to anime
ensnare
is
any
the
stalking
typical
Xeno.
stuff, you know? Dragon Ball, Naruto, Death Row, Death Note.
And
Sorry.
by using GameShare, Up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement.
Kind of getting
and camera
Danganronpa vibes
adjustments.
from this music.
Whether locally or online.
Can you guys hear the
coordinating
notes in
with
the
your
back?
Friends is key to making it out alive.
Sounds Danganronpa-ish to me.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2,
Next week.
February 11th.
Not sure
Pre-orders
about that
begin
one.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit.
Golden Axe?
Battle, build, and conquer
Definitely
in this
not.
massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely
No, I
up
only
to
played
you.
Danganronpa 1 and 2 actually.
You
I'm
can
kind of
start
scared
by
of playing
gathering
3
materials
because the
around the
ending of
woods.
2 I kind of lost
Shoot a bow
interest
and
near the end
arrows
of
to
2.
hunt
So
wildlife and prepare meals.
I'm playing
With
the
an axe,
Somnium
you
Files
can
games
chop
right now.
trees
I
to
played
build
AI
a
the Somnium
house.
Files and I need to
Yikes.
play
Don't get hit by
No
falling
Sleep for
trees.
Konamidate, the sequel. That's not the sequel?
Build
No
pillars,
Sleep? Is that it?
Install
I need to
beams,
play the second game.
Construct walls.
No, Nirvana Initiative.
Make
Sorry,
the roof,
that's the third game.
And even add a fireplace.
I need to play the sequel.
Now you're safe.
This
even
looks
from the cold.
awful.
Wait, is this
Visually,
animated? Don't forget the
Looks like a
chimney
Flash
too.
game.
By upgrading your crafting
That's
station,
insane.
you can make items of higher quality.
God damn.
And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands.
I've heard 3 was very controversial.
Create even more
Potato says
strongholds.
it's his favorite.
Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this
I should watch the
vast
anime?
world together.
It's deliberately distant from the first 2. That's good to
Now,
hear,
go
though.
forth
That's good to
and
hear.
Survive
I don't
in
need to-
Valheim, launching on Nintendo
I played
Switch
2
2
like 2 years
this
ago,
year.
I think. Okay.
Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
Oh, really?
Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer.
Is this
Now with
RuneScape?
enhanced
It's not
visuals
RuneScape.
and
I played.
improved frame
You have no
rates on
idea how much
Nintendo
RuneScape
Switch
I played
2.
in my life. I would have
Equip
recognized it.
charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells.
Your boy played
while
a ton
exploring the
of
vast,
RuneScape growing up.
interconnected map. Descend
Ton.
into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight, Nintendo Switch
I
2 edition.
that's the thing.
launches on Nintendo
Naufu,
Switch 2
I love Danganronpa
later
1. I thought that was
today.
awesome.
Nintendo
But
Switch
2 was kinda
players
like,
who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack.
That is cool.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the
I feel like
International Cup
games like this that are like
or play with friends
more
locally
mainstream are
or
not really-
online to prove who's at the top of their game.
are not really good reveals for Nintendo Directs.
Experience the
I
excitement
feel like
of
more
soccer and aim
hardcore
to be
fans
the
like
best
us
in the
watch
world
Directs
when
more than the mainstream.
eFootball Kickoff
I could be wrong.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through
Adventures
4
of
ages
Elliot?
in a brand new HD 2D action RPG.
I'm good, man.
Explore
HD
the
2D,
age of
I
Sega
kind of decided that
the
as long
hero
as I
in
don't
its own time.
beat Dragon Quest
The
3, I'm
age
not
of
gonna
Reconstruction,
buy
when
any
humans
other.
nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and
I only own
citizens of
3
Elliot's
Switch 2 games,
hometown
by the
will
way,
change.
so I need
You can also
I need
obtain
more,
some
so show me
weapons
some more.
and magic unique to certain time periods.
Danganronpa 3 is the
Story
best
spanning
one?
time
Damn.
will soon begin.
Damn, CJ.
The Adventures of Elliot, the
June,
Millennium
okay.
Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system June 18th. Have a
Bomberman.
blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES
Oh, that's
era.
cool.
Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5.
Hey, I think HD 2D
including
looks great.
titles
Come on, man.
Previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today. The unknown journey continues.
Nice, I'm here. Day one.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Give me a good price, Square.
In pursuit of its arch nemesis,
I've yet to play
Sephiroth,
Rebirth. That's where I'm gonna play it.
Cloud
That's day
strive
one for me. I'm here day one, except if there's something else like in the same time frame that I want to play more. Very excited to play that one, so I'm there day one.
On chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy.
Oh, I just thought about something. I think we're gonna see Trail's second chapter today.
There's also a boost function
That's
to
also
make
day one.
combat easier.
Hey, this looks good. That's good enough for me, man. To play it portably, I'm here. Day one, Square.
Allowing you to take a
Good
break
job.
from the action.
This probably means that part 3 is gonna be day and date on all platforms too, so that's sick.
You will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today.
I'm excited,
on
man.
Nintendo eShop.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Whoo. 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 That's not Ace Attorney 7.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject.
While
Capcom,
the Lunar Research Station,
you guys know me. I've been a Capcom hater ever since they announced Mega Man 12.
With him is Diana,
Because,
an
come on, man.
android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI.
It's a cloud game.
Enemy bots after them.
Wrong game, Capcom. Good point. Tell him.
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking
You could
skills,
help by
you
moving
can
on and
break
showing us
down
Ace
their
Attorney 7.
defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green gold, you can hack the
Green?
enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Just now.
That might be a
Once
tease.
their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
This game isn't out, is it? No, it's not out yet. I think that's a March or April release. Because that's a day and date release on Switch 2. Pretty cool. But it's not Ace Attorney 7.
What truths will the two find in
What's
this
the point?
AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Initiating hack. Boots.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
I am still salty about that Mega Man 12 reveal because we've been waiting. Ace Attorney fans, we've been waiting for longer than stupid-ass Mega Man fans.
A demo will
Just
be
kidding, by the way.
available later today on Nintendo
Booyah!
eShop.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Green paint bucket.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
Okay, come on now.
Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between
The Devil May Cry
first-person
fans
and
have been
third-person
waiting for quite a bit
perspectives
as well,
as you
but
unleash
again,
weapons, melee
we've been waiting
attacks,
for longer,
and
my friend.
special abilities to devastate
We've been waiting since 2017.
Extract DNA from fallen enemies and
2017
the environment
or 2016?
to upgrade your arsenal,
I think we've been waiting
evolve your
since
mantle,
2016.
and unlock even more
That's
abilities
crazy.
called Echo Syncs to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
I got a lot of hate from the Mega Man fandom a while back because I tweeted after the Mega Man 12 release. I tweeted them that I all want them to fuck off. Tokyo Xanadu? I think that's one port that is broken on. What's that? New game?
Exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free.
That's a completely new game, is it?
Must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students.
That looks interesting.
The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world.
So that's a new game,
While
right?
traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
I don't know if I don't know about that.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare
Potentially.
to conquer
I'm
Xanadu.
curious about it.
The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when
Yeah, a lot of excitement for this one. Let's go.
Kyoto Xanadu
Can I play this?
launches on the Nintendo
Can I play
Switch
this
2
with no
and
knowledge of that
Nintendo
franchise?
Switch systems this summer.
Can I do this?
Check out these anime-style
Oh,
games.
oh.
It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
Oh, that's the one that runs like ass on PlayStation 5.
Powerful
Interesting.
blast causes the world to collapse.
That's what I heard. I have not
Sends
played
you
it.
8
Don't
years into
don't
the
attack me.
past. With
That's the
over
one, right? The one that released last year?
450 Digimon to collect. Adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2,
No, I'm
you
really,
can select
really,
quality
really
mode,
clueless when it comes
playing in
to
4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full
Nice.
HD
That's
at
fine.
60
That's
frames
fire.
per second.
I'm
Digimon
a
Story
Falcon
Time
newbie.
Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
That's a cool announcement.
July 10th. Pre-orders begin later
I
today.
still need to play
on
the
Nintendo
Cyberspook
eShop.
games.
An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters.
I think Metaphor is next, you
each
guys.
with their own fighting style.
It's a new game. Awesome. Cool. Okay. No, I don't know much about Falcom, honestly. I love Trails in the Sky. First chapter, though.
Your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter Stories game
That's
is
not out yet.
flying in. Your monster
They keep
allies,
showing that
called
one.
Monsties, can learn special
Just release it
abilities
already.
through a
Come on,
ceremony
man.
called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted
For next
Reflection
month, okay.
soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
As
Save
always,
data can
I
be
predicted
transferred
that,
to the full
HF.
game
I
once
predict Capcom
purchased.
to do everything but Ace Attorney. That's what they
New
always do.
titles are joining the archive.
Ridge Racer?
Rave Racer, published
Rave
by
Racer?
Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup.
Ooh, those physics
Aim for
seem
first place
interesting.
in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon. Sonic Wings Special. And more will be released over time.
I think we're gonna see both Sega and Atlas today, friend.
The first wave of Console
waiting.
Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Who's making this? I'm confused
These
about
titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later
Hamster?
today.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, Tales of Arise. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's a decent game. Tales of Arise, pretty good. That's like a 5-year-old game, though. That is a lot of shovelware, I'm not gonna lie.
Wake up, little June.
Why are you hiding?
Let's make some noise.
Beyond the Dawn edition. No, honestly, that is a pretty cool game. I liked it. It's like a solid B-tier game to me.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime
We've seen enough of this one. I don't want to be a hater.
Mysterious deaths occurs across
But come on,
America. Man. FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft.
I think even
is
fans,
captured by the
even people who
suspect while
pre-ordered this thing are
investigating the
probably
case.
in agreement with me that we've seen enough. I don't know if they're re-showing the same thing over and over, if it's new stuff, but very impressive board, yeah.
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal.
This should have been called Everything That Capcom Is Doing Showcase but Ace
Confront
Attorney.
the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter. For Grace, impending doom is always close at
See?
hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City Hall, dead from the same thing.
Nice little Porsche.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal.
I know it's a
Game
big game,
features
don't get me
both
wrong.
third-person
It's
and
just,
first-person
we've seen
camera
enough.
perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
And previews are extremely good for that game
There are
on the
multiple
platform.
difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
No Atlas, you guys.
Hey everybody, from all of us
No
here
Atlas, no
at
Sega.
Bethesda Game
Holy
Studios.
shit.
If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming
Well,
to now. It
that was not a
incredible
direct
us
for
to
me, I'm not
partner
gonna
on
lie.
the original
Whew.
Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play.
Sheesh.
We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo.
Yeah, Indiana
Hope you all
Jones and
enjoy the
Fallout,
journey.
we know.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home.
Yeah, no Sega is
Fallout
impressive.
4
Even No
Anniversary
Atlas is
Edition
also
is
impressive.
emerging
I'm
on
kind of
Nintendo
starting to
Switch
believe
2.
that they might have the General
Scavenge,
Direct for real.
Shoot, build, and create alliances.
I think there's only
as you
Rebirth that
reshape
I'm gonna
the
get, like,
wasteland and
for
what
sure, day
remains
one.
of civilization.
I might check out that new
Every choice
Kyoto
matters.
Xanadu game.
Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road
Nah,
leads
man, it's
somewhere
been
new.
interesting the Switch
From
2
the heart
so
of
far,
Diamond
the Switch 2
City
life so
to
far,
the
because
shadowy
every single
corners of
direct
forgotten
disappointed me.
vaults.
Like every
The
single one,
Commonwealth
even the
is
first
packed
one was like,
with
ooh,
stories
kind of
waiting to be
underwhelming.
uncovered. In addition to the
I like the
base game,
platform, but
experience 6 official expansions and
It's
over
time that we get
150
day-and-date
Creation
releases, you
Club
know?
items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937.
I think these two games were already announced. Indiana Jones was. I don't remember Fallout. I think it was announced as well. So you're ending your show with two already announced games. That's like,
Cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade. Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza.
What's the
to
score out of
sunken
10, you
temples
guys?
of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic
oh yeah, I'm gonna
areas
look
and
into it.
solve
Crisis
fiendish
Rat, I will.
puzzles.
Yeah, for sure.
Or use your whip to
Especially
face
if I can
off
start
against
with that new
dangerous
one.
foes
I'm not sure
and
about it
explore
though.
a
If it's gonna
world
be for
full
me,
of
I need
daring
to
escapes and
learn more about it.
unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
1, 4,
Explore the
3,
vast landscape
2,
of Cyrodiil
minus
in
6,
the Elder
6.
Scrolls 4 Oblivion
Oh, that's
Remastered.
pretty damn cool though. Oblivion, that's cool.
Experience this
Okay.
renowned open-world RPG now on
That's
a
cool,
Nintendo
but
system
I've
for
heard
the
it runs
first
like
time.
ass on other platforms, so it's probably gonna run like ass
Freely
here as well.
customize your character to match your playstyle.
That's a decent
Then
reveal.
adventure amongst
That's cool.
an unforgettable cast of characters.
5 no one says it passes. 9 out of 10, Crisis Rat.
And
That you got a
fight
lot of
back the
things for you.
Daedra
That's
to
cool, man.
close
Happy
shut
for you.
The jaws of oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic. Or use stealth skills to best your foes.
Yeah, it's
In
just
this
old ports.
remastered
Yeah,
version,
that's what I've been
character
saying. We need
models,
day and date
weapons,
releases. That's what
even
I'm looking
rocks
forward
and
to
sweet
now.
rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations
I don't
have
think
also
it's
been
if
updated
it
to
can
give
handle
them
it
a
or not,
modernized
Xavier. I
touch.
just think it was poorly optimized on other
Plus, the
platforms. They never
Shivering
fixed
Isles
it.
and Knights of the Nine
So it's probably
expansions
gonna be
are
ass on
included
here as well.
Alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yeah, it needs to
this
be
year.
properly optimized because again, it was
We
ass
hope
on other
you're excited
platforms.
for
So
these games from Bethesda Softworks.
well,
That's
that
all
was
for
ass.
today's Nintendo Direct
To me.
Partner Showcase.
to me,
Thank you for watching.
if it was exciting to y'all, that's really cool. I'm happy for y'all. So I saw some of y'all saying it was really cool. That's dope. If we need to talk about what's gonna happen next, I mean, I don't freaking know. I think there's definitely potential for an Xbox partner showcase or an Xbox partner thing in March. There's a lot of rumors for a general Nintendo Direct as well, which could happen next month or April. But Sony, I'm not predicting anything for Sony. It's too hard to predict. And otherwise, it's gonna be Summer Games Fest and like the E3 non-E3 June month where we're gonna get more. I think it's starting to look like we're not gonna see. It's starting to sound like we're not going to get. I'm thinking ATLUS, and I'm like, when are we going to see the next thing? You know. No, I'm honest. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. I was expecting minimum one thing from Sega and Metaphor. That's where I was at, you know. There's a lot of decent little announcements. If you have not played Tales of Arise, I think it's pretty cool. The Kyoto Xanadu game excited a lot of y'all. I think it looks decent. I'm gonna check it out. At least gonna try and learn more about the franchise to potentially check it out. Rebirth again is a day one thing for me. But nah, it was certainly not as good as I was expecting, and my expectations weren't that high, so a bummer. But again, that's the thing. Nintendo Directs used to shock me with like sometimes getting like too much. I remember the June 2021 Nintendo Direct. I streamed it with you guys, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is too much! Too many reveals appealing to me on the same show." I was overwhelmed. I was like, "There's too much," and for Switch One, like the March Direct, was it March or April last year? The big Nintendo show, the Switch 2 event, the big Switch 2 Direct, the first one, that disappointed me. The July Partner Showcase, that disappointed me, and the September Direct disappointed me as well. This one for sure. So at this point, I'm like, all these shows, it's like, we'll see if there's something for me. That's pretty much where I'm at. So hey, anyways, I appreciate you guys tuning in for me. Definitely going to talk about this whole situation and when are we going to see the next ATLUS reveal soon. So check that out if you're interested. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Have a great day and let's digest the news.